The world's tallest building. A Formula One track basking in heat. India. All quite some way for a man who once thought Northampton was north because it's got north in its name. He gets lost easily in the middle of rural Somerset and has never been to the creme de la creme of the UK, Burnley. This man's knowledge doesn't stretch that far from Dean Court. And this man has been sent abroad. He will definitely get lost. This is A Cherry Abroad.
Day 2 on my trip of a lifetime in the beautiful country of the United Arab Emirates, and I decided to visit one of the most popular cities on the globe in Dubai. Dubai sits an hour away from Abu Dhabi, and after a bus journey and subsequent tram ride, it's a bit nicer than the London Underground, I've got to say, I arrived at the Dubai Mall. On arrival, I got my first glimpse of the world's tallest building, sitting at a height of 2,722 feet, the Burj Khalifa. But firstly, there was enough time to explore the Dubai Mall, the largest mall, believe it or not, in the world. This mall is just incredible, as you'll see, and contains an aquarium, ice rink, and even a ski slope. I also spotted some amazing things walking round. I did in particular like the red gorilla. I'm not really sure of the meaning of it, but quite impressive all the same. There's also a Virgin Megastore here. How long ago has it been since there was one of these in the UK? I remember to going to the one in Reading as a kid, mainly for the PlayStation games, and to satisfy my unique choice of music, simply Red Hot Chili Peppers, and Billy Piper. To be honest, only me. I also did have a chuckle at this sign for a restaurant coming soon. If anyone knows of the YouTube channel Mr. Chicken, you can probably guess why I wish it was open. The mall, joking aside, is beautiful, and whilst many of the shops are designer and therefore quite expensive, it's somewhere you have to go. The ice rink was quite impressive and something I stumbled across whilst I got very lost, but this didn't matter as I enjoyed taking in the sights. You could tell this isn't the sort of mall that you come to just to go shopping. And also the souk as well, which is located inside the mall, is where you can find many traditional Emirati items. The fragrances in here were amazing and beautiful, and to be honest, I was quite tempted. And around the corner, the first ever dinosaur I've seen in a shopping centre.
There's even a dinosaur in here. It's lost its head, but there's a dinosaur all the same.
A little further on, and back in the main part of the mall, I finally spotted the Dubai Mall Aquarium, but also close by was the iconic waterfall and a map of Dubai, as you'll see next on the ceiling. Do keep an eye out for the little plane going across as you look at it. I unfortunately didn't find Dubai Ski, but my time was getting closer for the main event.
It is an aquarium in a shopping mall. Look at that. There's a shark, stingray, another shark. It's amazing. That is amazing. Look at that, it's all upside down.
So the entrance to the Burj Khalifa is in the main mall, and there is a mini version before you scale the main thing.
I'm only going up the tallest building in the world, and I'm scared of heights. Look at this. Not even up yet. It's already pretty amazing. This is in basically Dubai's equivalent of the Oracle Centre. Whatever else you want to compare it to.
Once you get to the lifts, surely the fastest lifts in the world, I think it was about 90 seconds to scale 125 floors. You'll then see a video play showing you the buildings you are higher than at that point. When the lift reaches floor 125, the doors will open to the spectacle of Dubai from above. If you don't like heights like me, it might take a little bit of a second to acclimatise to this, but once you have, it's unbelievable.
Wow. That is what it's like in the tallest building in the entire world. These buildings are pretty big, not compared to this.
These pictures, to be honest, were quite nerve-wracking, knowing how far I was up, and only I could choose the smallest window to kneel against. What you'll find is you can actually traverse between the floors using the stairs. So you can go between floor 125 and 124. 124 is where the open-air observatory deck is. This building is spotless and has been open since 2010.
See, it's just amazing. And I'm outside as well because of that. There's no glass there. Oh, my legs go funny when they do that.
Okay, let's go on the upstairs.
Me, scared of heights, up here. That I think was the fountain. It's a bit cooler up here as well. Not by much. This is a long, long way up. I'm going to go up yet again, I think. So, you know that mall that I goes in. I think it's about 4 floors, and as you can see, there's a skyscraper on the top of it. It's probably a little bit bigger than the Dolphin Centre. Yeah, that's how small it looks when you're up here. It's remarkable. I'm actually overcoming my fear of heights by being up here. I'm actually just enjoying just the sight and from the tallest building in the world. Wow. We are, and I can tell you those buildings aren't small. Always going past them. Look at the cars! They're just like dots. This is, well, it's just something else. It's unbelievable, this. Over there is the Dubai frame. I'm going to go there next. Yeah, this is crazy up here. Right, better get down. 125 floors to go. Luckily they got the quickest lift in the world as well.
The design of the Burj Khalifa is designed based on Islamic culture, such as that of the Great Mosque of Samarra. And the building consists of 26,000 reflective glass panels. Within the building is the 304-room Omani Hotel, and there is a lounge on the 154th floor, and the world's highest nightclub, the Private Omani Club, which is on floor 144. There are 57 elevators across the whole building, and the top 27 floors are actually cleaned by automatic machines. To be honest, if you're in Dubai, you have to come here. The descent back down took about 90 seconds, but in no way felt like a drop from a massive height, which, to be fair, in effect it is. I then explored outside, as you'll see.
This is the most beautiful city in the world. Look at how far up I was. That's how tall it is. It's amazing. You know those buildings that I was looking at earlier on? Well, that's them. As you can tell, they're skyscrapers. Honestly, this is just beautiful. That is unbelievable. I said it's that hot, I want to jump in there because it'd be a lot cooler. You can go for a little barge tour as well. There's shopping centre. No, it's a shopping centre, but you can't help but marvel at it. It's just something else. This whole area is beautiful. I've gone through the Apple store and literally that is the lake, and up there, that one is Burj Khalifa. That is the biggest building in the entire world, and I've been up it. And it's very, very hot out here. It's 42 Celsius according to my phone, which just standing out here for like 5 seconds is like, oh, wow. It's something else. Love it here.
After this, I got a tram to the World Trade Center stop to meet up with a good friend and went past some amazing structures, including the building itself leading up to the Museum of the Future, which is somewhere I have to go next time. I didn't get to make it to the Dubai frame, but there was so much to do. It, really need a couple of weeks.
That there is the Museum of the Future. Funny enough, it's still baking out here. It's about 42 degrees, and it is so hot. Absolutely love it over here. Absolutely love it. Would I move over here? Potentially. Be sweating buckets, so I need to acclimatise myself.
I then met up with Simon in an impressive German bar and restaurant, which actually had an outside viewing area where you can actually see the Burj Khalifa lit up at night, as you'll see. And a few weeks before, it was actually lit up in the colours of my next destination. Dubai is one of the most amazing cities on the planet. Would I move here? Most definitely. I absolutely loved everything about the UAE, and I know that I'll be back at some point, sooner rather than later, hopefully. But if you enjoyed this, please make sure you press the subscribe button and like the video, as coming up is another plane journey, another amazing city, which is Bengaluru in India.
It's amazing